Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the counselor's office. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. Scholars, nothing says Happy Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow, like being bent over by Bungie and getting fucked in the ass. That's right. Welcome to Destiny Fortnite 2.0 Gotcha Game 5000. That's right. That is exactly what the shitty company is turning Destiny into. And my God, I want to say before we dive into this dumpster fire of a week, I want to say I fucking told you. I told the ball fondlers, the pay pigs, the shit eaters, every last one of you dumbasses, because that's what you are. We're going back to 2010 where we just straight out ragtag, call out, and just roast the stupidest incel degenerate gamers that you ever see playing a video game. Why am I so 2010 right now? Because first off, half of this stupid this week in Destiny is a shopping mall. And I love that it's become nothing but an advertisement for the shopping mall. So let's kind of like dive into what's not the shopping mall. They're talking about the race. Congrats. Right off the rip. Hey guys, new exotic mission. But we got to make sure. You know what's fucking funny? You know what's really funny about this picture? Can you just take 2 seconds? What is wrong with this picture? Let me give you a hint. Which one is what the normal exotic looks like? It's the one far away. The first fucking thing you see is the ornament you pay for. Then the actual one is off to the side. And you think that's not like a thing? Listen, marketing teams know psychology. The first fucking thing, if you're going from top to down, the first thing your eyes see is this. And then you see this. Don't believe me? Do your research on like actual marketing psychology, because people pay millions to be able to manipulate stupid people. Trials. I'm gonna actually try it out. That's actually something to shout out. I do want to try it, even though I am an average PvP player. I do want to try it out. Probably be the few times I stream just to see how the experience works. Iron Boner's coming back, except it's instead of 1 week, it's 2 weeks. Or sorry, instead of 2 weeks, it's 1 week. It just should have been that way from the get-go. Then they talk about Bungie account. I'm assuming this is their way of trying to combat cheaters, which, you know, good on them. And then they talk about love. They've got to advertise their shopping mall, the hollow chip. Love is in the air. Do you smell that? That's called Bungie railing you in the ass, you fucking idiots. It is insane the amount of people who eat shit and try to justify this. And it's only getting worse. It's funny. They disabled it because people were cheesing it. And they're like, no, you can't do that. We've got to make sure we rail the community that's stupid enough to buy this. We can't let them get stuff for free. Then they give you a pop-up before that. And then when they disable it, they redo the pop-up again. The first fucking thing, even before you choose your character, the first fucking thing they show you is these shitty ass hollow chips. Get your dog ass shit ads out of my face. But hey, drop your pants for more. You like that weird looking SMG. Now you can give Bungie more money. What's that? Trials? You can give Bungie more money. What's that? You like Dado theme things? Give us more money. What's that? You like art? Give us more money. Holy shit. What's that? You like ornaments? By the way, this is funny as crap. I love this because they think they're being cute and funny. This just shows how shitty of a company this is. We also wanted to share something else you'll have as a fun treat because it's very cool. But at least because you won't shut up and they put it, stop asking for it. Here is the first ornament for Verity's Brow that's coming during Codename Frontiers with less bones and more lasers. Like, it's not even funny because I guarantee you this is exactly what they think. When this is like what I call a Freudian slip, but typed out. They use like, they use these little like mark out, like we're being funny, but this is actually how they feel. you just won't shut up about it. And they're like, hey, we're gonna take advantage by making you drop your pants and give more money, or wait months until they actually drop it for Bright Desk. Then celebrating Black History Month, game to give. And there you go. Like half of this is literally just give us money, give us money, give us money. Then we have the bugs. Don't you like bugs? By the way, I love that the other half of this is all bugs. Just bugs, just bug. Let's go through this because there's even bugs that aren't even on this list to showcase what I've been saying since Heresy launched, that Heresy is not saving Destiny. The player population, that's what it was. Let's see where it's at now. Has already started to drop. It is already dropping. We're already going downhill. Not only that, Heresy has had the, even though it was a high launch, it was lower of a launch than even this is Revenant. The launch of Revenant was higher than Heresy, and we're already bleeding players. And that's with a dungeon and an exotic mission, keeping up things high. This is a joke. But you know what's funnier? The amount of freaking bugs in this game that are still happening, and people want to defend buying Star Wars and the holo chip microtransaction bullshit. The dumb mother freaking trickers out there who are they've got Bungie's penis so deep in their throat. Like we're talking a full-on porno here. To justify microtransactions in a very heavily monetized game that isn't even fucking functioning. Yeah, there you go. Functioning. Even my words are breaking talking about Bungie. Imagine that. It's the bungo effect. Let's just go down. The emblem that apparently you get for Twitch doesn't even have art. It's just a placeholder. You are literally getting a placeholder art. They just literally gave people emblems that's just a placeholder. They didn't even fucking put out the correct emblem. But that's like indirectly attached to Destiny, but it just goes to show that they don't even give a fuck anymore. Known issues, the Nether. Sometimes the Tomb of Want, a primer quest, does not progress after being step 3 and step 4 of the requirements. You know, the quest that you need to do? Yeah, you can't fucking do that. The bolt charge boon description should say at maximum. At any ability damage, generating a powerful bolt arc lighting at the target. Like, this is you think this is such a nothing burger, but it is literally someone didn't even bother type. Like, they didn't take the time to type correctly. Like, they're not even proof checking their own fucking writing. Several lines in each language for memory of Savathun, memory of Oryx, and memory of Sivu are cut off or not playing at all. Wow. Sunder Doctrine. Holy crap. We're really back to Vesper's Host. Another dungeon that is fucking bugged. Who would have fucking thought? Who saw this coming? When damaging Shrieker bosses, players receive critical damage feedback, but damage is actually regular base damage. When tracking a core's Drowning Labyrinth quest, completion of certain steps may not progress on the next steps, which I'm pretty sure this quest leads to the Catalyst, so it's kind of a big fuck you. Upon a player reaching the rally banner for the second boss, the previous area will become soft kill volumes, which may kill teammates who are behind. Let's go to abilities. The Point Guild Triumph's description strings mention stasis, but it should say strand. Again, someone's not fucking even paying attention to typing, apparently. The Hunter aspect, Ascension depletes all super energy when using a roaming super. On the Prowl Hunter, currently grants a small chunk of ability over 7 seconds instead of all at once. The Ascension Hunter aspect drains all super energy if used while in a roaming super and doesn't work with certain mods and exotic armors. Stormkeep's Titan aspect does not synergize with Arbor Warden. Volatile Marksman artifact is restoring class ability energy too quickly. Guaranteed that gets fixed before any of this does. The Ionic Sentry Warlock aspect does not synergize properly with exotics and other parts of the Arc subclass, which is fucking funny. This is one of the big selling points they didn't do exotics because they gave these aspects, and it fucking doesn't even work the way it's supposed to. You play tested on the fucking live stream and no one fucking noticed it wasn't working? What the fuck are you talking about? The Fatebringer time loss doesn't have sockets for mementos. Crafted vault weapons incorrectly allow deep sight harmonizers. This is just the biggest. Why? Why? And guess what? If you were stupid enough or unfortunate enough to do this thinking it would work, you're never going to get these paid materials back. You're just fucked. You're over. It's game. You're done. The Stoicism Heart Pledge ornament doesn't show cloth on the feminine body type. The Tempest Strike Hunter aspect does not activate Nightmare Fuel on the Sealed Armor Cargrass. Light Ranger's exotic Voltaic Mirror does not trigger Bolt Charge when canceled. Memento shaders can be previewed on armor in the screen management. General Grandmaster Triumph's reference previous episodes. Again, who the fuck is not checking the most basic ass shit? Ammo bricks give less ammo than intended. That is... You're breaking the fundamentals of the game. This isn't just like dungeons or raids. This is across the entire game. Ammo bricks just give fucking less ammo. But wait, there's more. We're not done with the bugs because you thought, oh, this is a nothing burger. Let's jump into it, shall we? Which one is it? Yes, the Whisper Exotic mission fixed an honestly amazing issue where Tilgroth, Aspect of Agony, was somehow replaced by Jimmy, Aspect of Placeholding, which I will say, if it wasn't for the fact that this game was buggy as fuck, I would say this is a hilarious bug. And it is also not game breaking. It is funny, but it is now becoming funny because it just showcases the literal game breaking. Old content is literally breaking. Jimmy, Aspect of Placeholding. You might as well just say, Jimmy, the fucking game is breaking. But wait, there's more. After an investigation, we have discovered that Finality Augur, the exotic found in Sunner Doctrine dungeon, is currently not dropping. You can't make this shit up. People are like, you're just hate mongering. You're just doom and gloom. Bitch, the game isn't functioning. This just came out and it's not even dropping the exotic that people are farming. People have been farming, building up their drops, doing master runs, trying to unlock the triumphs to increase, to chase this RNG drop. But jokes on every fucking person who thought that they could get this because it's not even fucking dropping. I don't know how fucking brain dead, how fucking stupid the Destiny community has to be to not get it through their fucking skulls that Bungie is making this game break and fall apart. Oh, I didn't even mention. Let me pause. I guarantee I have it. Give me a minute. I'll be back. It's not just even Revenant is broken. All of Revenant, they've admitted Revenant's broken. But here we have Bungie help update for 0 hour. We have disabled the mission until a fix can be implemented. Why is that? Because you fucking couldn't complete it and get the actual exotic. You couldn't get Outbreak perfected. I don't know what it is where people are like, oh, I'm just going to support Bungie because they need the money. Where's all the fucking money going? Because it sure isn't us. It sure isn't us. That's for sure. This is beyond a joke. How many people are believing in YouTubers that just say this content cooked is truly amazing? Some people will believe anything. This game was dead a year ago. Nothing changed. It's literally impossible to get the end of the mission with time limit on expert. People are just bitching about the stupid stuff. Pretty Wild isn't dropping. Some options. I mean, granted, is anyone clearing dungeon until now? Would be nice. It is hilarious. Holy crap. The way I see it, D2 ended with the final shape. Tell your higher ups that nobody's going to pay a full expansion price to play more of the half-baked, untested, buggy as hell slop that we've been getting for the last few seasons. Oh, great. While we're fixing this, can we also make sure that at least one weapon's guaranteed for every chest in there? I've run runs where I got all his armor the entire way. That's just RNG, bro. This is what happens when you fire your testing department. You've really let the community down lately with the amount of bugs in the game. Always thoroughly test up before you release it. It's not that hard. It isn't hard. Ask Warframe. Digital Extremes, they release a game. Ask Fortnite. Probably the most successful successful live service game. In fact, let's just see what the player count. Fortnite player count. Let's see. Fortnite GG. Wow, look at this. These are numbers that Destiny will never fucking see because it's a piece of fucking shit. It is embarrassing for me. Look, they're even losing players and they're still fucking more successful than Destiny. It is an embarrassment. It is embarrassment for me to wear anything Destiny, even though I like the game. I love the game. And that's what pisses me off more is that I'm a Stockholm Syndrome dumbass that can't step away from a fucking game that doesn't respect. No, sorry, the game respects me. The fucking company doesn't respect me. Imagine the numbers that Destiny could have if it could reach its full potential if a shitty ass company. I want Bungie to die. I actively want Bungie to be kicked to the curb, absorb the good developers, kick the fucking leadership out, get rid of the dumpster god-awful trash. Sony needs to take control. Hell, sell it, Sony. Give it to Microsoft. I don't know who we could trust anymore because even Microsoft and Sony are being dumbasses. Everyone's being dumbasses. I don't know who we can trust with Destiny, but it sure fucking isn't Bungie. I think even Sony would be better than fucking Bungie. Hell, it is just mind-blowing. The amount of bugs I have been I cannot wait to do this review. I want you to all to know this week in Destiny, I am recording every fucking bug and I've got such a banger because this isn't over. This is not even over. We have not hit the pinnacle of the brokenness of this game. I have documented so far every broken thing, and I'm going to love making a montage to say fuck every degenerate incel that tries to justify the microtransaction shopping mall that Bungie is trying to incorporate in this game. They are desperate to defend it. I'm about to show you what is wrong with the fucking game. I'm tired of this stupid ass community trying to set everything as roses are red, violet is blue. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about, you. Like, this is the delusion that the community, some of the community is living in. Whereas, luckily, a lot of us are fucking here living in reality. Please hire a QA team. No, we are the QA team. Congratulations to the Destiny community. We are the free beta testers. Not only that, not only are we free beta testers, we're paying them to be the beta testers. I'm a dumbass, but you are also a dumbass. I want you to know, if you play Destiny, we are equally dumb as fuck. We are the dumbest gamers to ever exist, that we are buying into a scam. We are buying into a scam. We are literally playtesting a game and paying to do it for a company that doesn't give a shit about you or me. They just want you to drop your pants this February 14th. Get out your red roses. Drop your pants. Here, go ahead. Drop your pants. Drop it. Take it up the ass. Because that's what Bungie wants you to do. They want you to drop your fat ass down in your mom's basement, pull out your small pee-pee, tug it a little bit, and let Pete choo-choo all the way in. I am sorry. We're back in 2010. It is time to bring back the old-fashioned rant and raves from the Xbox, PlayStation days, baby. Woo! I feel like I'm 15 again. Fuck it. Big ball. I cannot believe I've been regressed to a fucking teenager ranting. But here we are. Is this Astacross? Yep, it sure fucking is. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. There is no excuse for paid product. And I want anyone who's raging at the end, who's like, if you're here to the end, and I doubt you are, but if you are, and you're salty and upset and you're seething through the teeth because I'm insulting your personality, which is a shitty ass game called Destiny. By the way, if your personality is Destiny, you're a shitty ass personality. Sorry. I want you to stop and think. When you go to McDonald's and you order your 3 orders, your 3-pound McDoubles and your chicken nugget, your 12-pack chicken nuggies and your grilled cheese, I don't know. McDonald's, I don't go very often. You eat your pancakes. You love the 24-hour pancakes. You just order pancakes and you have a mocha it's an ice cream. For some freaking reason, you're hoping that the ice cream works and you buy ice cream. You order all this shit and something's wrong with it. Your fat ass is going back in there and complaining and you're wanting your order fixed. It is no different than me complaining and criticizing a game that is obviously not fucking working. The dungeon is functionally breaking at different parts of the encounters. And the thing that people, the high pinnacle thing that people are chasing isn't even dropping. I think the community has a right to criticize the shitty implementation, which is the product of Heresy and anything else. Hell, Heresy broke the Revenant. You thought Revenant could be even shittier? Oh, it not functioning is one way to make it shittier. I don't know. This week in Destiny has really made me realize, both with the holo chips and the Star Wars and stuff, how fucking stupid the Destiny community. I don't think there's a stupider community than the Destiny 2 community. I'm sorry. And there's some great people in the community, but I think the voices of the money that comes out of the pants of some of these whales outshines some of the intelligence that is in the community. The amount of people that are just like brainwashed, they're literally brainwashed to suck the cock of a multi-million-dollar company, and it is baffling. And most of the time it's because their streamer or content creator that they love is also sucking the peen of Bungie. Like any content creator that has a number of a contact in Bungie is sucking the peen of Bungie. They're deep throating them, and I do not trust them. I do not trust any content creator that deep throats Bungie. I'm sorry. It's like, how can I put this in a real world? It's like, I don't want to make that comparison. I had a thought in my head. I'm like, that's illegal, so I'm not going to make that thought. It's just like, yeah, I'm not going to make that comparison, even though it's a really good comparison. It's just really stupid. I don't understand people that they literally, you could have valid criticism and complaints about things like this. Being upset about the exotic not dropping is such a valid complaint. But I guarantee there's going to be 30 people in my comment section defending this shit. Like, oh, well, every other game has bugs. Bitch, they don't break like this. I want you to give a laundry list of a game that has bugs like this. That also has paid expansions, paid seasons, paid dungeons, paid cosmetics, ships, shaders, and now a fucking trail. Like, I want you to find a game in the same exact spot that Destiny 2 is in. I bet you can't, because most of the live service games are fucking free. So who gives a shit if it's a little buggy? It's fucking free. But when I pay for a product, I want the product to fucking work. It's not that fucking hard, you stupid, two-brain cell, degenerate, fat box. It is not that hard. You go to McDonald's, you want your food to be made the way it is. You drive a car off the parking lot, you want it to fucking run right. You buy a house, you don't want the roof to fall in while you're sleeping and killing you. That's an extreme example, but you get it. You buy a brand new computer, you want it to fucking function. You don't want the CPU to die out while you're trying to play Destiny. I bet a lot of you will be bitching out to whoever you bought your PC from because you can't get onto your personality. Oh my God, King on Destiny, my personality's fried. Oh no. I bet you will complain. I bet you'll criticize it. Like, it is, the amount of dishonesty in the Destiny community is just so baffling. And I won't shut up. I won't be quiet. You can suck a fat cock. We're going back 2010. I'm going to be loud. I'm going to be obnoxious because here's the reality. You look at the gaming world, what happens when people are loud and obnoxious? Change happens. And so I'm going to be loud, annoying, and fucking in your face. Goddamn right. I'm going to be loud, and I'm going to encourage others to be loud because I don't want this, and it's going to change. And it's only going to change by actually putting your money where your mouth is too, by the way. I'm not buying any of this shit, and you shouldn't either. So not only am I vocally standing up and representing it and spreading the word, I'm also participating and not actually giving them my fucking money for this bullshit. Don't buy the seasonal stuff. I'll do it. I'll save you money. Watch me. Don't buy it yourself because you're wasting your fucking money. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. This has been This Week in Destiny. Enjoy tomorrow. I know there's a lot of people who are going to get railed by Bungie tomorrow. Enjoy Pete's fat cock. Enjoy the Slurpy Slurp 5000. Pete, you taste so good. Pete, oh, Bungie. Bungie. Bungie, you taste so good. Please give me. Oh, Bungie, please. Enjoy your 14th. But hey, at least you're getting some action from someone, right? It's just that you're not actually going to feel the pleasure of it. Bungie is, though, when they pull down your pants and take your money, they're going to feel the pleasure of it. But you're just going to be a sad little fuck in your basement with no love. Meanwhile, I'm going to enjoy my time playing TCG with my students and having a good time playing Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, because that's how I'm going to spend my Valentine's Day, and it's going to be fucking fantastic. God dang, I feel satisfied when I'm doing the things I love and I'm not letting a multi-million company rail me from behind because my personality is a fucking video game. Fuck out of here.